Hi children, today we are going to start a new concept, a new topic. It is very simple and it is the fundamental chapter for your next future geometry, whatever you are going to learn, right? And the name of the topic you can see on the board is lines and angles, alright. Now before I move forward with some interesting problems, some minimum things a student is supposed to know, right? When I write like this, what does it mean? And when I write like this, what does it mean? And when I write like this, what does it mean? This you must know. When I write like this is a line AB. It's a directed line AB. Means it has got an initial point A and B is going till infinity. But if I write like this, it is a fixed line, a line with a fixed length, where it has an initial point and it has a final point, and you also call that as a line segment AB. Alright, this is ray, this is called ray, this is called segment, and this is called line AB. Line AB has no initial point and no final point. So in the textbooks when you are reading, please observe these things very carefully and accordingly you can form an opinion. Okay, that is a simple thing. Apart from that, we all know that on a straight line, if I measure this angle will be equal to two right angles, which is 180 degrees. Apart from that, all these are Euclid's axioms, Euclid's postulates, which I am discussing. Apart from that, if I have two lines intersecting, if two lines are intersecting, this angle will be equal to this angle, vertically opposite angle. At the same time, this angle will be equal to this angle. Same time, the sum of these two angles and these two angles all together sum will be equal to 360 degrees. Means angle on a point is equal to how much? 360 degrees. Angle on a line is equal to how much? 180 degrees. So these are the things which are the fundamentals, right, you require to do the problems in our chapter called as lines and angles. Alright, so let us move forward and try to understand a very interesting question which is given on the board. I am sure you are able to see that. So please look at the board and you can note down the question later on. Just here in the figure given below, lines AB, CD and EF intersect at a common point O. This is a common point O. And these are the respective angles given to you. What is given is the ratio of these angles. What is asked? Find the values of these angles X, Y and Z. Very simple. See, if this angle is X, means automatically this angle is also X. If this angle is Z, means this angle is also Z. If this angle is Y, this is also Y. Is it not? Vertically opposite angles. So how do I start? I will simply say, we know that 2 times X degrees plus Y plus Z is equal to 360 degrees. Means X plus Y plus Y plus Z plus Z. Total angle is equal to how much? 360 degrees. So I will write 2 times. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 360 divided by 2, and that is nothing but equal to what? 180 degrees. Now what is given to you? Given the ratio of the angles, given X is to Y is to Z is equal to 2 is to 3 is to 5. Whenever the ratio is given like that, so I will say let K be the common factor, X is equal to 2K, Y is equal to 3K and Z is equal to 5K. Now substitute in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1. When you substitute in equation 1, in place of X, see, what is that? X plus Y plus Z is equal to 180 degrees. In place of X, what do you have? 2K. In place of Y, what do you have? 3K. In place of Z, what do you have? 5K is equal to how much? 180 degrees. What is 2 plus 3? 5 plus 5? 10K is equal to 180 degrees. K is equal to 180 divided by 10 is 18. K is equal to 18, not 18 degrees. K is just a value. Now what are we supposed to do? You are supposed to find the value of X. Therefore, X is equal to 2K means 2 into 18, 36 degrees. Y is equal to 3K, 3 into 18, which is 54 degrees. And what is Z is equal to? Z is equal to 5 into 18. 5 into 18. 5 into 18 is how much? 90 degrees. So these are the values of X, Y and Z. I am sure you have understood this problem. So what you do is you pause the video and copy down. Meanwhile, we'll go for few more problems of this topic where unknown quantities like x, y and z we are going to find. Alright. Right. Children, you can see the following figures there. Find the value of x in the following figures. Now some interesting questions I brought for you. This is a straight line indicating AOC. On this straight line, there is OB. This side the angle is 90 degrees and this side it is 3x plus 4. Now what is the axiom or the Euclid's postulate? You remember that the angle on a line is 180 degrees supplementary. So I can write 3x plus 18 plus 93 is equal to 180 degrees. 3x is equal to 180 minus 93 minus 18. So 3x is equal to what is 180, what is 93 plus 18? 93 plus 18 will be 110, 111. Alright. So 3x is equal to 180 minus 111. So you have 9 followed by 2, 7. Am I right? No, it is 6. So 3x is equal to 69. X is equal to 69 divided by 3. The 1s are, 2s are and 3 3s are. So x is equal to 23. This is the value, not degrees. So you got the value of x. Again, what is the total angle? 360 degrees. So we know that 296 plus 29 plus x minus 24 is equal to 360. So I think you can calculate and give me the answer in our comment box. Alright, I am leaving it for you. You calculate and give the answer in the comment box. Now here, opposite angles are equal. 2 plus 3x is equal to 62. So 3x is equal to 62 minus 2. 3x is equal to 60. X is equal to 20. Don't say 20 degrees. It is a value of x. Together when you put, that becomes an angle. Similarly here, he has very clearly mentioned to you this is 90 degrees. When this is 90 degrees and it is a straight line, the other part also is 90 degrees. Means sum of this angle and this angle is 90 degrees. I'll say we know that 6x plus 2 plus 40 is equal to 90 degrees. So 6x is equal to 90 minus 42. 6x is equal to 90 minus 42 is equal to what? 48. X is equal to 48 divided by 6. X is equal to 8. So you have understood this and I am expecting an answer from you in the comment box. Let's see who is going to answer. Right, and meanwhile you can pause the video and copy down this and we'll go for the next question. Yeah, we'll go with a new question. In the given figure, AB and CD are two lines intersecting at O. Now angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degrees given to you and angle DOB is equal to 40 degrees given to you. You are required to find BOE and reflex of EOC. Right? What is the reflex of EOC? We'll handle it later on. Now I'll say we know that straight away angle AOC is equal to angle BOD by vertically opposite angles. Now what is angle BOD given to you? BOD or DOB 40 degrees. So therefore angle AOC is equal to what? 40 degrees. You got angle AOC is 40 degrees. Now what is given to you? Given angle AOC plus angle BOD is equal to how much? 70 degrees. Now what is angle AOC? Angle AOC is equal to 40 plus angle BOD is equal to 70. So therefore angle BOD is equal to 70 minus 40. Angle BOD is what we are supposed to find, which is 30 degrees. Is it not? The question asked was angle BOE. This is BOE. Alright, not BOD. This is not angle AOC plus BOE. So therefore angle BOE we are supposed to find, and that angle is equal to how much? 30 degrees. Now once you know that this is 30 degrees, angle on a line is 180 degrees. So therefore what will I say? Angle BOD plus angle BOE plus angle EOC is equal to again 180 degrees. This angle plus this angle plus this angle, total angle is equal to 180 degrees. But what is this angle? 40 degrees. What is this angle? 30 degrees plus angle EOC is equal to 180 degrees. So angle EOC is equal to 180 degrees minus 70. So what is angle EOC is equal to? angle VOC is equal to 110 degrees. So once you got angle EOC is equal to 110 degrees, he is not asking you angle EOC, he is asking you reflex of EOC. So therefore reflex of EOC, right? Let me explain to you what does the reflex means. Suppose I have this angle, this is angle X. The reflex of X will be 360 minus X, 360 minus X. Alright, so reflex of EOC is nothing but 360 minus angle EOC. So it is 360 minus what is angle EOC? 110. So you have 0, 6 minus 1 is 5 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So the reflex of angle VOC is equal to 250 degrees. A very good question, quality question. I want you to pay attention and do this problem. Now let us go to the next problem. In this given figure, please observe angle RQP, this angle, and PRQ, this angle, these two are equal. Isosceles triangle, these two are equal. What are we supposed to prove? If these two angles are equal, then you have to show these two angles are also equal. That is, angle PSQ is equal to angle PRT or TRP. Now I'll write we know that angle PSQ plus PQR is equal to 180 degrees, and angle TSR, angle TRP, right? Angle PRQ plus this angle. What is this angle? TRP. Angle TRP is also equal to 180 degrees. So this angle plus this angle is 180. This angle plus this angle is 180 because angle on a line is 180. When these two are 180 are equal, so I can write angle PSQ plus angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ plus angle TRP. Now please observe what is angle PQR and PRQ. PQR and PRQ both are equal, so they get cancelled, and ultimately what is left over? Angle PSQ is equal to angle TRP. Is it not very simple problem? Now in a similar fashion, the next question is given to you. In the given figure, x plus y, this plus this, is equal to z plus w. Now I have to show that AOB is a line. This AOB is a line. See, AOB is a line only when the angle on a line is 180 degrees. So, in order to show that angle on a line is 180 degrees, I have to show that x plus y is equal to 180, or I have to show z plus w is equal to 180. What is given? X plus y is equal to z plus w. That is given. But I have to show that x plus y is equal to 180. So, it's only then when the angle is 180 degrees, that is supplementary, you can declare that AOB is a line, because angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. How am I going to do that problem? We know that sum of all angles around a point is 360 degrees. So straight away I'll write we know that x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360. Right? What is z plus w is equal to? Z plus w is equal to x plus y. So it is x plus y plus x plus y is equal to 360 degrees. Means when you add 2 times x plus y is equal to 360 degrees. 2 will be divided. X plus y is equal to 360 divided by 2 is what? 180 degrees. Where is x? Here. Where is y? Here. When x plus y is 180 degrees, it means AOB is a what? Straight line. AOB is a straight line. Very simple question on the basic concepts of lines and angles. So in our next class, you may pause the video and then copy or try to do problems on your own. And in our next class, we will try to bring more interesting questions. Till then, goodbye and take care. Bye-bye.